Okay, we're going to be looking at factoring out the greatest common factor, or the GCF. So if you're seeing a problem that's asking you to do this, it's asking you to identify a few things. First off, we need to remember what a factor is. Factors are numbers that you multiply together in order to get a new number. So an example of this is 3 and 5, both being factors of 15. Because 3 times 5 equals 15. So those are both factors of this number here. When we're looking at GCF, or the greatest common factor, this is going to be the biggest number that goes into both terms. So on our paper here, we've got two different examples. We've got 12p minus 6 and then 12x plus 15. So we're looking for the biggest numbers that are going to go into each of these terms. So today we're going to be looking at this second example here, and I'll show you how to find that greatest common factor. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to find the factors of both 12x and 15. So 12x is the same thing as 12 times x. So we know no matter what, this whole thing is going to be multiplied by x. Okay, so 12 is 3 times 4. And 4 is 2 times 2. This is my fully factored out version of 12. So I know that 12x equals 3 times 2 times 2 times x. I have to keep my variable here. Okay, and then plus 15. So the factors of 15 is 3 times 5. 3 and 5 are both prime numbers. So this number here just equals 3 times 5. Woo. When I'm looking at the factors of both of these, I notice that they both have 3 in common. I'm seeing 3 here and I'm seeing 3 here. So when I'm factoring my 3 out of the expression, I'm going to put my 3 on the outside of my parentheses. So that will look like, I need another paper. Okay. So if I'm factoring out the 3, factoring it out means that it goes on the outside of my parentheses. When I'm factoring something out, I'm essentially going to be saying that the 2 terms inside of my parentheses will be multiplied by 3. So I need to figure out what would be multiplied by 3 in order to give me 12x and to give me 15. So I can look at the numbers that multiply together. If I take out the 3, because I'm going to be multiplying it back in, I'm left with 2 times x, which will give me 4x. Plus, and over here, we're looking at my factors of 15, I'm just left with 5. So this is my final answer. I can check it by doing the multiplication. 3 times 4 is going to give me 12x, plus 3 times 5, which is 15. So I know that my answer is correct.